More ancient history jewelry stories. Normally on Wednesdays we'd be doing a deep dive video, but today is the 1st of May, so of course we have to do a birthstone video for this month's stone, emerald. Emeralds have an incredibly long history. First mention of them dates back to 4,500 years ago in ancient Egypt, and the oldest emerald mine dates back to 330 BCE, also in ancient Egypt. This mine was in use up until the 17th century. Emeralds were described by Pliny the Elder as having a color that was incredibly soothing to the eye, and that they were the most intensely colored gemstone. One translation that I really love is that he said, "Nothing greens greener." Of course, emeralds weren't only mined in Egypt. They're also found extensively through Central and South America, most famously in Colombia. Emeralds were in use by many indigenous groups of the Americas long before the Spanish came around. Many crowns and jewels from royal families across Europe contained plundered and stolen emeralds from the Americas. One historical lover of emeralds was Cleopatra. She even claimed ownership of all of the emerald mines in Egypt while she was ruler. Emerald has a lot of interesting superstitions associated with it. It was believed to counteract poison, which I think is a very dangerous belief to put in a stone, counteract the evil eye, which is a power often attributed to stones that are blue or green. It was thought to make you an eloquent speaker. It was also thought that an emerald would break if you were wearing it during sex, which is both very vague and very specific at the same time. The name emerald came from the ancient Greek word smaragdus, and it took a few hops and leaps to get to its current form. Smaragdus was eventually turned into the vulgar Latin esmeraldus, which then became esmeralda and then emerald, and the earliest use of the word emerald dates back to the 14th century. On Friday, we'll be back to discuss some of the beautiful historic examples of emerald.